Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And we had moved 4 out of, I think we only have 6 aircraft. Yeah, 4 of our 6 aircraft are sitting right here watching a war going on between Disciples of Anu and New Jericho. And I think that's all we're going to do is just sit back, observe. In fact, we're going to leave. I think we're one day away from what I'm hoping is the final research. All of you that have completed this game before I have will know whether I'm right or not. But I think we're just going to go back down and wait it out down here near the Exalted, where we defended her against the Schism last time. And we're just going to bring everybody here. I mean, every ship, even the Tiamats that may not even make it here in time. We're sending everybody here to sit and wait because we got to be near the end, don't we? So let's just do it. Let's just get everybody moving down here that we can. That's just my thought on the whole thing. So that's just what we're going to do. And finally, the last Helios, and you can tell this is season 1. We didn't even bother naming any of our ships. Helios number 4. Now we name everything. My, how we've evolved since this first series. Okay, everybody's flying there. Let's get our 2 Tiamats over here that are working these ancient sites, and we'll get them moving. I think we're just getting close. I want all hands on deck so I can make every possible choice there is to make on this final mission and have everybody available. Unfortunately, we can't take everybody, but everybody will be there to cheer us on.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
And that's another attack. It's another war with New Jericho. This one, Anu is winning. This is another one, Anu will lose. Let's keep going.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Oh, so now I'm getting a good sense of how these wars really cut down on the population. Because short while ago, I remember seeing this at 55%, going, man, we're doing good if we're getting near the end at 50% population. But now that a war has started, I've noticed that that's picking up pace again as far as how quickly the population is falling. And I'm kind of assuming that, yeah, and that Anu will defend here. I'm kind of assuming that, well, I don't know what I'm assuming. Well, because no matter who's fighting between New Jericho and Anu, population will be lost, no matter who wins. Well, I guess if it defends properly, the population loss won't be as dramatic. So there's that. Let's get moving, keeping our eyes on the ultimate goal, and keep everybody going. And 1 ship is there, and 2. See, I can count. And 3.
Haven destroyed.
And 4. Uh-oh, 1 more, and I've filled up that 1 hand of mine. How am I going to get higher than that? I don't know. 13 hours to go. Let's keep flying and waiting. See,
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Tiamats aren't even in vision range yet. 6 hours to go. A new haven. And this one is poor Anu. Now they're getting picked on by the Forsaken. The attacking force will not defeat it, though. So let's just not get distracted. Keep on moving. Keep our eyes open for the pokey Tiamats getting over here.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Oh, is Anu? Anu is actually attacking one. Woohoo! You go.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Now it's Anu's turn to get aggressive. I guess they're getting aggressive later because it takes them forever to get to these havens, just as we are waiting forever for our Tiamats to get down to this final mission. Oh, at least one's in sight over here. Small favors, eh?
Haven destroyed.
Liturgy of the Divine Flesh. For years, the Exalted has preached that one day a great ritual would change the world forever. She called it the Liturgy of the Divine Flesh, and the Yugothian entity believed that she was prophesying its coming to Earth. But the clone body created by the Pandorans is not just a vessel for the entity. It is also a weak point that the Exalted can exploit to stop the entity from controlling its minions. To achieve this, the Exalted must merge with the Ugathian receptacle, which resides within a palace, a giant, well-protected Pandoran structure. Our job is to get there and have faith that the entity will not overpower her mind. Oh my, this is sounding like the final battle to me coming up.
The dead god, what you call the Ugothian entity, is reaching the final stages of his plan. His Pandora virus has terraformed the planet sufficiently to begin construction of his palace. When it is complete, he will transfer his mind to Earth, and that will be the end of us. But he believes that I am his servant, and that will be his downfall. I have watched him, listened to his mind. I know his weaknesses.
All right, let's end this.
Together, we will infiltrate the palace. I will become one with the receptacle, modifying its purpose in a way he cannot prevent. I will download all of his knowledge, but not him, not his mind. He will be cut off, banished to his barren planet until the end of time, and all the power he sought to use against us will belong to us, to humanity. That is how we will be perfected. Not in the image of some distant god, but by our own choosing.
All right, so there is a new geoscape. This must be now I'm hopeful. Every time I'm waiting for a research and a technology and a new site to pop up, I'm hopeful this is the one. We're going to find out. New diplomatic mission has been received from the disciples of Anu. And that diplomatic mission: attack the palace and help the Exalted merge with the Ugathian receptacle. Okay. Where is Hack the Planet? So this is where we all got to go now. So this is where we got to go for the final battle. So this is where we shall go. Let's get everybody headed up there. Let's start with the Tiamats for a change to give it... Oh, we never got this one flying. No one... Oh, Lord. We want everybody there at the end. At least I do. I would love to get everybody up here for the end. Let's reroute you now up farther north.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
And let's get the rest of us up there, too. I think we're all in flight. Let me just check back down here. No, I didn't leave anybody behind, so we should all be headed to the final target now. Let's get moving. First one is there. The Exalted's long con has reached its final stage. Instead of allowing the Ugathian entity to come to Earth, we will help her merge with the receptacle, cutting the entity off from Earth forever. Well, we're not going to start the mission. We're going to wait for some more support to get there.
A Synedrian Haven is under attack.
Even Synedrian's getting attacked. Oh, that's good old-fashioned Pandoran attack. That's what that is. And what happened? New recruits. Phoenix, North Africa is going to be attacked. Well, at this point, yeah, we're under 50% now population. So this war is what really causes the population to drop. Fortunately, we've managed to avoid it for quite a while. I don't want to start the mission quite yet. Ideally, I'd love to have some other ships make it there for
Haven
us.
destroyed.
And all soldiers are virus resistant, and the will point penalty of mist is that is like the most wonderful project. Project Hecate. That's the way we'll say it.
I have a small task that needs taken care of. Outside formal channels. Not everyone really understands the war we're in. Some people think it's just about killing as many Pandorans as possible, but the war goes a lot deeper than that. This is a war for control over our DNA, and we're still almost entirely unarmed. Some time ago, one of my attempts to give us a fighting chance in that war went wrong. You may have heard of it. The fall of Fort Freiheit. I regret what happened, but not the fact that we tried. We had to try. We have to keep trying. Anyway, Freiheit's little more than a ruin now, but we had a secondary facility, codenamed Byzantium. It had to be abandoned, and we've never been able to allocate enough resources to retrieve the data we left behind. To make things more complicated, a group of raiders has settled there without any knowledge of the treasure they're sitting on. As you can understand, it's a delicate matter, and I'd appreciate your help.
Well, I'm going to accept the mission just to see where it's located, but we have our final mission ahead of us. We may be working on some future season with New Jericho, so yeah, I just want to see this one.
I look forward to receiving the results of this operation. You will be adequately compensated, of course.
Of course, I would expect nothing less. And where is this Byzantium? Oh, way far, far away. So it's research data and eliminating raiders. If necessary, of course it's going to be necessary. This is Phoenix Point. So we're going to come up here. We're going to wait just a little longer for this Tiamat to get there. I don't know if we'll wait for the other one. This one has Will Smith, who is level 7, so I want him there just in case I decide we need his abilities. Okay, so the Exalted's Long Con. Well, we read that. Let's start our mission. I'm ready to give it a go. Okay. So we do have Will Smith as a potential. I'm just off the top of my head, I'm going to take off less than level 7s. I'm going to pick every level 7, and then we will pare it down from there and look at, say, less than a level 7 for debating if we really want to bring Kairos to give us some frenzy. We got a lot. See, we got too many level 7s than we can use. There's 2 we're going to have to pair off, cut away from the team. And let's take a look. Lou Gossett, you may... I don't know why I chose on you. I want to pick Lou Gossett and just kind of look at some of these builds. You have a... Well, we got a lot of these great weapons here that I'm seeing. Oh, we are loaded with ancient weapons. With that alone, I feel confident. Sigourney, somehow I feel like Sigourney needs to be on this. I may adjust your weapon mix a little bit, although you do have that ancient weapon. We probably, actually, if I got the stim packs to give us that extra speed, I guess that means, sorry Kairos, I won't be bringing you on this. I think we can get by with stim packs, not having to use a priest on this. That's what I'm hoping and thinking, at least. So, and this is an acid. Injects acid, which, in my mind could be helpful on this last mission. I think I'm going to keep it. Let's continue examining the team potential. Nikolai, yeah, I think Will Smith... you're just not quite what I'm looking for on this last mission. So unfortunately, Will Smith of alien fighting fame will not be on this. Now I have one more to pair off and cut out off the team. So could be Tim Allen, because I do have others with some amount of speed. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of keeping Tom Cruise, Lou Gossett. I have 2 stick dudes on this one. I have some heavy touches here and there. Yeah, I think Tim Allen, you're not going to go. So this is what I'm looking at for the final team that we're going to take out on this one. Starting out with Nikolai, Joe Murata, Sade, that smooth operator, Robbie, Zaso, Sigourney, Ripley, Weaver, you, the stick master, Callum, Sick Note, Robertson, and Tom Cruise and Lou Gossett Jr. also make the cut. So let's see. We're gonna look at this and see if there's any other final adjustments we can make, whether it's an augmentation or whether it's something else that might help us out. Now, you could afford some legs. Do we have some legs? Well, these are proper heavy legs, and it actually improves your... It's not like we need landing shock absorption when we're landing from any height. That could have helped us a long time ago when... Although I don't think it was you, Nikolai, that fell through the building from an explosion. But I'm more thinking, I like the immune to goo. Yeah, you have jet jump, so we don't need the rocket layer. We're just going to do this one. Because we can afford it. That's some shiny red for your legs now, Nikolai. I'll tell you that much. You're like Santa Claus if he was a soldier now. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. We've got the Phoenix laser array. We can carry more, so let's give it some more ammo. We don't need to worry about ammo there. We got ammo here for Rage Burst. Of course, Rage Burst will work with this too. We got a stim pack, which we're gonna stick in there in case we need it. We got plenty of med kits. And I guess since we have will to spend, we'll max out. Are you our first triple max, or do we have somebody else? I don't know. But I'm excited about that. Joe Murata, what do we have to spend on you? Well, you're going to get your boost in the only way we can have left, because there's no skills you need. We're going to give you some more strength. And we want to get a stim pack in there for you also. I don't know that we really need shredder grenades, because we got other shredder options and piercing options, and you know, here is our shredding option if we need shredding. So I think what we'll do is get another stim and actually put this here, and we'll carry... I don't want to be underutilized with med kits. This is probably going to be a long battle, and I want to be able to keep us all being able to push forward. So there you go, Joe Murata. Sade, that smooth operator. We're going to move your stim pack here so you have access to it sooner. A shock grenade, I don't think that's so important for us. A regular grenade probably won't do a whole heck of a lot. I don't know, we got shredding opportunities. You also can put on acid to get shredding done. So what we're going to do with you is also add another stim, and we'll also build because we can. Oh no, that's overweight. You're maxed out with your med kits now. So I'm happy with that. And I guess we'll give you a shot of strength to go along with it. Now we got plenty of spider drones, which I have no problem using. I don't think a pistol at this point is going to do us a whole heck of a lot of good, to be quite honest. So we're going to give you one more shot of spider drones, and you stay hidden pretty well. Yeah, we're just going to play it safe and shoot in that other med kit and leave it at that. Give you that shot of health, and you're looking good, Robbie Zasso. So Gorny, we are bringing you along. We'll keep you holding this, even though we will probably end up using a shard gun more than that. Med kit or a stim pack? What do you think we're going to get better use out of? I think this is a final big long mission, and we can't even carry another med kit. So oh well, we are fully maxed out. The only other thing we could think about is not bringing extra ammo here, but we're going to keep it as is. Sigourney, I could dip into the pool, but if I go too far, nobody's going to get any other little... We'll move on and think about it. We can always come back to you. Strength for you, Takeda. That would leave us with 5. We'll think about it and come back to this one too. I think we'll keep that 2 medkit. I think we're looking fine here. What I almost... Well, I like the idea of a backup stick in case someone another stick gets shot out of your hand on a long mission. I don't want you to be running around without a stick. Can't have the stick master without a stick in my book, so we're going to leave it there. Callum, you also have a stick. I think we have the ability... or have somewhere in here a backup stick, if memory serves me. Let's see if the stick is here. Here it is. The Scyther we have, but is there one other stick that might be available to us as a backup? There's a mattock. Okay. Ooh, we're overburdened by carrying that, so I guess we won't be carrying a backup stick. So much for that. We will put this here, and we can't even carry another. Yes, we can. Now we can. We got 2 stim packs to help you with speed if we might need it, because that is your strong point. Sick note. Tim, we didn't bring you. Let's see who else we got to look at. Tom Cruise and Lou Gossett. We did the head augmentation. Do we have a leg augmentation that makes sense for you, that doesn't hurt accuracy too much? Well, the armadillo legs actually help accuracy 3%. How does that compare to what we've got? 5%. So it's not much of a drop off. Are there better legs here? Well, it gives us speed and immune to goo. And none of these give us... Oh, this gives us accuracy. Slows us down a tiny bit. But that's probably what we want more than anything. So we're actually gonna give it a go with stomper legs. Seems weird to put stompers on a sniper, but you got them now, Tom Cruise. We're gonna make you as accurate as possible on this final, since you are a sniper, and it really didn't hurt your speed by all that much. And there you go. And Lou Gossett. Oh wait, did I? Are you kitted out? You're maxed out. We're not going to take the pistol on this one, and we're going to give you. Well, since you're a sniper, we're going to give you that extra med kit. We'll play it safe. We'll play it defensive. Lou Gossett, we're going to drop your pistol also. I'll keep, well, until I find something better, we'll keep that. We'll get you an extra stim pack. And I think we're okay for everything right now. Well, we do have another strength. We're going to give you, just in case speed and stims help us out, you can carry it. You can always hand off a stim pack if somebody else can use it better. You're purely, as far as I'm concerned, a long-range asset for us. So let's just make sure, is there anything else? You're maxed out. Let's go back here. Do we have any other blast vests in case somebody shoots at you? Not that we could carry weight-wise. Oh yeah, maybe we can. Let's go find out. Yeah, there we go. Let's get back up to the others. Do we have any other kind of vesty, quirky things that we could have you use? Doesn't look like it. You're augmented every which way except for... we'll give you the funky head helmet, because that's an improvement over just a basic helmet. Let's see. Backing up again, is there any other adjustments we can make with anybody else? Looks like everybody's augmented in every single maximum possible way they can on the team that's going out. There is our team, ladies and gentlemen. I guess there's no reason not to get this done now. Can you tell I'm a little less relaxed? I'm a little more uptight. I'm a little more tense on missions that I haven't done before. So I'm a little more hesitant as a result too. But no more holding off. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. I don't think that matters somehow. Let's get down there. Alright, let's get our situation here. We got a big wall here, and we got a big open area behind this wall. So there's no doing anything over this wall. So we have to, and there's the Exalted. She's here to join us, what do you know? So we have to get around this wall over here. Obviously there's plenty of ways to get up high and snipe from, but in return, we are just as easily sniped, so I don't think I'll be using these particular pillar locations. And then we get back through a mighty gate we have to go to get into the final area that we have to get to. And there's plenty of perches. Now these perches up here have some cover if you notice, unlike the other ones in the back, so they may be usable. And it looks like this is where our final target is hiding out. So this is our ultimate goal back here, the Ugothian receptacle. Here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is one heck of a big map that I'm sure is going to be loaded by one heck of a large amount of one heck of a bunch of difficult enemies. I guess time will tell. Who are some of our speedsters to maybe lead the way? Oh, well, I can't think of anything better than Sade for this one, because you know she is. Need I say more? I'm not going to be able to do that much longer. I had to take advantage of that. I think we'll hold on to dashes and willpower at this point, and at least until we get around this wall, since we see nothing yet. I have a feeling all hell is going to break loose once we get a peek around that wall. So we can probably, yeah, we can probably safely get up here. We'll see about moving forward and taking cover. In fact, this will probably give us a little sight around that wall if we want. Let's move this far. See if we see anything. Absolutely not. Is it safe to take this extra distance? And there's the popcorn legs, the baby rattle legs herself. I'm gonna have to be listening to that obscene noise from Schism mission through this whole damn mission. That really was driving me crazy on the Schism mission. I'm telling you. Holy smokes. And we see the first enemies back here. Now this guy has a grenade, so we could be, if he moves forward, he just might be able to launch a grenade at poor little Sade. And I think we're out of mind range at the moment. And this is not the scariest of sirens, to be quite honest. So let's get ourselves a moving and work on getting set up for this fun to come. What would probably be good? No, we really aren't going to be able to be on Overwatch, but I think it's kind of important to get us moving over here to get as close as possible, even if we're not on Overwatch, so that we'll have the option to be on Overwatch and or have the option to take a shot coming up. Tom Cruise, we will use some of your will just to get you a little farther, since you're a little pokier than your bud over here.
Got to keep going.
In fact, why don't we let you be at least the lone Overwatcher over here for anything coming around the corner? Well, maybe you won't end up being the lone Overwatcher, but you know what I mean. Joe Murata. I think if we do a single dash with you, you'll be able to be on Overwatch. So yeah, you're no longer the lone Overwatcher. I hope that doesn't hit us in the head. That probably was not the best location we could have put ourselves. In hindsight, Robbie Zasso. Well, we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do with you. We got a whole mess of them, and we're gonna get them out there because we can. Because we know they have the ability to draw fire. And since we can see these guys, maybe they'll protect the grenade from landing on Sade. And we spotted a bunch more enemies. So let's go take a look at what else we have to deal with. Garden variety, to be quite honest, for a final mission, mostly garden variety Arthron. Does have the grenade though, and it is viral, but not the grenade. Then we got some Chirons back here. What kind are we dealing with? Oh, goo bombs. Already don't like this mission. Do not like this mission. Let me say it again. I do not. Oh man, there's a lot of goors. Oh, I know at least a couple of us have gulags, so at least not everybody will get stuck. At least not everybody. We also have the Stickmeister, and I think if we don't need, from what we're seeing, nobody's super close to the edge, so I think if we get you as far as we can, kind of near the edge and up towards the front, Utakeda, that's how we're going to play you. And we're going to keep your bud up there also. And we're going to keep Callum up near the front also. Can she maybe move far enough to also... Well, hopefully she can't Psychic Scream us, but we're going to have a bud up here, just in case, to help us out. Now, we got some heavies. And... what's the best way to place a heavy or two? I guess we won't worry about cover for our heavies on this one. Sigourney, you're not a boom blast kind of, even though you have boom blast, you're not a rocket toting kind of individual here. So we're just going to get you more towards the front here for your weapons. We're just about done, guys, on this first move. For better or worse, we don't know exactly how well we're going to do. Now, you also have Psychic Scream, which could come in handy. I kind of want to keep you, I'm thinking, near the front, big lady. I don't want to tone you, because I'm assuming we have to keep you alive. But at the same time, having you near the front for a little Psychic Scream against anybody who could be a pain in the butt could be helpful. And that feels like a safe yet near the front. We can deal 100 oh, you have Mind Crush too. That's helpful. That's helpful to apply mass damage around the board. But for now, what's this? Breathe Mist. Consume all mist. Ooh, you can get rid of that ugly mist for us. What do you know? That actually, each 2 mist tiles restores 1 will point too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Because I hate mist and we have a way to deal with it. Ah, maybe we can have some fun on this mission. Let's find out. I think we're done. We're going to end our turn and see what happens. Nothing. I guess they don't see us yet. Is that part of the equation? They aren't aware of us too much yet? Well, scout her out, Spideys. Scout her out. You come around the corner here, see what you see here. Oh my God. Oh, look at that list of enemies spotted. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's 2 Scyllas. Oh, scheiße. Oh my God. Oh. Well, the only good thing about this map, I'll tell you right now, is this is a Stickmeister's heaven. And with the sky there, you're going to be able to crash your way through this crowd here. And then we're mostly going to be left with Scyllas and gooey goos. Wow, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. And these are probably goo shooting. No, that's a garden variety Scylla. So what's the other kind like? Monster leap. None of these is. Oh wait, they could be shooting goo over here. I gotta make sure I check everything. Now let me recheck this other one. Ah, there it is, poisonous goo. So, okay, so he's not so garden variety, and I'm not going to care about this one so much. So he is our prime Scylla target for this game, for this mission. I think what we'll do is we're going to send one of the spider drones this way. Well, you're going to be the one that can get a little farther. I don't know if we bring you here. We're gonna bring you here as a non-exploder. Well, no, we're gonna explode on this cell. It says we should do some damage, right? Even though I don't see anything really highlighted. Let's find out. Yay, he's aware. He knows we're here. We did reduce some armor, probably primarily on the legs. Let's see if you can hit. Well, we're gonna weaken some legs. Maybe that'll slow him down at some point. And our other spider drone now, yeah, all we've done is weaken the legs. The other spider drone is going to be, hello, I'm a target. Come for me, come for me, come for me. The mighty spider drone. Oh, no, 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 no. I was not on a spider drone. Oh, no. Did I just... Is Sigourney gonna die? I don't know. Well, let's try playing this just a little smarter now. Spider drone, be a distraction. Although somehow Sigourney is a much meatier target in my book than a spider drone. Dang. Well, we do have an out. We have Onslaught that we can recall you with if necessary, reposition you with if necessary. Who else remaining has Onslaught? Because I have a feeling to get our 2 guys up there, we may just need as much Onslaught as we can get. We do have Tom Cruise with Onslaught, Joe Murata with Onslaught, so we do have some Onslaught potentials here to get us out there. So let's start this. You? Let's see. Unfortunately, to take a stim pack, it takes 2 action points. Well, that's stinky. Well, like we said, we can Onslaught to make up for that. And then what that should do is allow you the extra range we're going to need to get out there. So that's what we're going to do. These are new things. I should have had a chance to try it out in the prior mission, but I didn't. Shame on me. I'm learning the hard way that stim packs aren't perfect. So jab it in your... Yeah, your metal leg is About the only place you could have stabbed that thing that's flesh and blood is in your head. Ouch. So what we're going to do is this. You have Onslaught, Joe Murata. You also can then dash to get better in position after that. Let's give your Onslaught back to you. And I think we're going to get you out there, because this is what a Stickmeister does. We're going to rapid clearance. And we're going to start dashing. Because after our initial dash, we shouldn't need to after that. Yeah, see? Look how that works. Now these two, are they close enough? They could be just close enough if I stand behind this guy here. Let's try. Let's take out the mighty Skyther. And we can do 2 for 1. That is just what we wanted. Yes, I want to strike. There we go. We are back to full strikeability. And looks like we can do the same here, although I don't know if it's going to be cutting it close for a single swipe to kill this one. But at least we'll have that chance. And we spotted yet another enemy. I'm looking for an extra Scylla head. I don't really see it. Another Chiron maybe. Oh, yeah, I didn't remember seeing too many Tritons, so that must be who we saw. And he's looks like he was probably hard to see because he's a marksman style Triton, I believe, with a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, so that's why he was unseeable. But anyway, let's get back to business here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how anyone would even want to try doing this mission without... Oh, these guys are lined up nicely too. And none of them seem to be Umbras. I do not see the Umbra mist on any of these individuals, so that's good. Let's come here. Oh, who else are we seeing in the pile here? It looks like another Triton. Yeah, the snipers are hanging back, those sneaky devils. We'll get to you. We also have Callum in the back pocket if somehow Utakeda runs out of gas. Holy smokes, the snipers are just piling on back here. They are piling on. And I don't think, are these stomper legs on any of these guys? I would say no. So if we get enough swings left for these Chirons, we can get rid of the goo too. And then that pretty much means we're left with 2 nasty, horrible, crappy, I repeat, crappy Scyllas. And I still don't have a plan totally in my mind for them. So keep your fingers crossed. Ooh, 2 swings for 1. Look at that. When's the last time you can say, oh, that wasn't the siren? Okay. Ho! A threefer! I think that's my first threefer with the Skyther there. That's pretty amazing. And look at the little panic faces. Aww. Look at the little panic faces. Let's come here. Let's come here, because we should be able to get a hit on him. He says because he's not a one-swing kill. But now he is. And we're really not seeing anybody else. We've pretty much run through the whole thing here. to see who I'm hitting. There we go. All we're going to have left now, goo-wise, is poison goo right here. I don't think you can reach. No, spider drone is not an option at this point. So stay done. Now we got to think about who else, how else, where else we can get other individuals over here to help us out. Nikolai, I am thinking if we jet jump you here, he's in war cry range. And we don't have to worry for a turn. He's panicked. We don't have to worry for a turn because they're both panicked, which is amazing. So let's just jump up here and get in position with everybody that we can. And get ready for some amazing war cry and everybody shooting every weapon and gun they have. I now no longer am worried about having Sigourney out there. We've done our job to protect her. We are going to... Sade, in fact, will start coming out because this shard gun does pierce. It does pierce. Although it'd be better to do some shredding so that then we could even apply acid. But let's at least just dash you up here to try and get an initial shot with that amazing weapon of yours, Sade. What should we look at piercing? We can probably pierce. Well, so there's no legs that we can totally take out, but we can come close to injuring some legs to hurt this guy, so he'll start bleeding. And I definitely like the idea of you with your armor break, Lugasset. We got to get you near the front. Boy, have we got to get you up here. And Tom Cruise, we definitely want to get you up here. We're going to dash you to make that happen. Now you did, were you the one that onslaughted for us? No, that was Joe Murata. Let's get you dashing just so we can get you in position. I know we're eating through a ton of will, but at least you'll be in position. And Tom Cruise, we're going to use some of your will to help get you a little farther forward.
Pushing to the limits.
And yeah, we'll use 2 of them.
Pushing on. I'm
So
on
at
my
least
way.
we have some shot opportunities with our amazing weapons. Robbie, we're going to get you running as far as you can. Callum, I think what we'll do is give you a swing, loosen up your limbs a little. You won't kill the guy, but we're gonna give you a chance over here. For let's see, we can go here and get 2 swings to start weakening down. It does shred, so that's a good thing. Although I would imagine all we're gonna shred is legs, but swing away. Have at it. Yeah, we love it. Now, what are we looking at? Body parts that might not have armor now. Anything. So we got some 2 legs disabled. So those, if we want to apply any special magical things, crystal crossbow is piercing. No, so anything we want to apply, acidy, shreddy wise. Virus-wise, to try and get this guy panic even further, we shoot the legs, and we're all close enough. But the only thing we have left to do is miss the Exalted One. And let's see, mind control. You did think we could mind control Attila? What do you think? It's already panicked, so we don't need to scream. There's no mist out there right now. How far forward? And I mean, they're panicked this turn, so let's get you around the corner in case there's something you can do. We can always retreat you if we need to. Careful, don't knock away all our cover. And I think that about does it for what we're going to do this turn. Ooh, mind. Well, we can do a mind crush. Use some of that will of yours. You know. Of course, 100 damage based on 2,500. Let's just save all your will in case we need it farther along the way. How about that? Trying to run away. The only bad thing about his running away is the fact that the injured legs are on the opposite side of his body. Other than that, not bad. So what we're going to do here, Lugasset, we are going to armor break for you into the abdomen here and see if we can start things that way. Oh no, because that won't be a body. We won't be able to take out the body part. We'd have to weaken it down, and it's when you armor break is when you. It's just an additional shred. So we do want to get through that armor, and we're gonna do it on the abdomen. How about that? Yeah, look at that. It gets rid of. In fact, it gets rid of all the armor on the abdomen. That is what we wanted. So that means anybody else is shooting on in there, like Sade, who has this kind of a weapon that can apply tons of acid, that could even rage burst said weapon into that abdomen. The only thing I might want to do is get Callum out of the way. So let's do a single move for you, Callum, over here, so you'll be out of a rage burst cone, you know, just in case. And let me take a look at where this other guy ran off and hid to. He's like standing in the corner. The teacher sent him to the corner. Yeah, we'll continue this way. Callum will move you over here. I'm basically trying to determine, do I need to get my stims active this turn? I'm kind of trying to hold off a little on the stims for the final room to give us the extra mobility and movement. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully we can get away with that and it won't cost us out here. Ooh, Ripley, you have another fun weapon for Rage Burst, and that is another acid applying weapon. This one does, however, use ammo. Maybe there's a chance we can use it on the final enemy too. Yeah, let's continue with this. We'll defer to Sade because she has plentiful ammo for hers, and we will not hang on to hers. So let's Rage Burst, and let's hope the Rage Bursting hits that abdomen like nothing else. It shot back to Sade. We can't see. Oh, look at that. 135 acid in there. We've got to be able to take this thing out. We have got to be able to take this thing out. I'm telling you. We have gotta. What kind of weapons do you have? Well, you have a great Rage Burst weapon of your own. We could continue. Let's hang on to ammo with... you know, since we have limits on this ammo, let's just apply some. You know what I'm thinking? Let's hang on to you. I think we're going to be able to take this thing out with what we have at hand. That's what I'm hoping. So, Joe Murata. Oh, there's something we forgot to do. We'll get it bleeding just a little bit more. What is the health? Yeah, so 240 bleeding, 135 acid. We're slowly getting it down. Any other legs prone to be taken out? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just weaken the abdomen. Let's see, who else do we want to shoot with? Who else can help us the most? We could just stand you there, Robbie Zasso. We do have, well, we have another shot with your pistol. We can apply some more stuff. Yeah, there's even more acid to the guy. Callum, I'm going to send you forward for 2 swings. Let's see how much you weaken him down. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. Now, he's bleeding out. Now we don't have to do another thing. What we can do is move you towards the other Scylla, I would assume. What I'm thinking now is Nikolai. I was going to boom blast you, but I also feel like well, we have you that can war cry, Sigourney. I want to get this other guy war cried. Oh, so we aren't quite in range of war cry. Now we do have Utakeda, who will be able to war cry. So let's just get you close. Let's get everybody who we can close. Do we have anybody else that can mark the other guy for death? Anybody remaining with marked for death? Yes. And then we're going to boom blast from here. A pillar. Now he's really wide open to be shot at. Let's see. Do you, Sade, you have any other shots remaining? Not really. How about your other weapon? Does it zoom in enough on this other guy? Not in any significant way, because this guy's in the way. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to move you forward as far as you can, Sade, because next time we're picking on this guy. We'll keep you right there, Sigourney, and we'll come back to you. Tom Cruise. Yeah, we're going to take a couple shots just because we can.
Identifying target.
In fact, we'll try. That's not bad to focus on that leg, I think. Once again, those are the weak points to at least get him bleeding. Eventually.
Need a better shot next time.
No, I thought you hit. What are you talking about? Who's left back here? Nobody. You're done. Our sneaky guy. Can our sneaky guy get up there far enough to do anything for us? Well, we're going to get you farther forward. We'll give you a shot, Robbie Zasso, because, you know, we want to keep you in this action too. Ultimately, yeah, we'll just go for where we have a chance to hit. And Sigourney, here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna take, we're gonna dash over there because you got full will. We are going to take a swipe. Like I said, we're going to take a swipe. And we're going to war cry to limit what he can do. And we're going to run away to come back and play another day. The Exalted. Well, we could always Psychic Scream to reduce his will. What's his will at these days? Half of what it normally is. So what we're going to do is, how far is the cone for your Psychic Scream? And we'd have to move you awful damn close, and then you wouldn't have enough actions. So guess what? We're not gonna do it. We're gonna keep you safe because I don't want to lose the Exalted and find out we can't win the mission. So we're gonna keep you at a distance from the far Scylla at this point. And who is it? Oh, the spider drone, of course. Uh-oh. We didn't notice that ability of his called Daze Breath, or whatever it's called. So we've got that to deal with now. We've got some dazed individuals. We got a lot of dazed individuals out there. So we're going to have to get even in other ways. Let's see what we got. We do have Marked for Death with you. We do have Boom Blast with you. So yeah, that was not good to lose all that will. Fragger is still out there, that's for sure. He's still got some pretty decent health, and as far as what we can do over here, it's not much. There is not much we're going to be able to do over here with the guys on the field dazed as they are. So there's a misplay getting everybody too close, that's for dang sure. Let's just fire who we can into his body and start wearing him down. Apparently, we can work on the carapace has way less health here, and if we can knock that out, that'll get rid of a lot of armor. That might be the quickest way to wear his health down and give us a big target. So let's look at armor break, perhaps. And let's get to our long-range weapon. And we have 2 quick aims to work on some shredding to help some of the rest of us out. Going right here. Oof, can't quite take it out now, can we? We'll put another herd in there. Let's see. There's really nothing we can do. We can't even war cry. Fortunately, being behind this thing, or however that works, you Takeda, you can war cry them. That's the good news. Then we can come over here, take a swing, and then run back into this measly cover of ours again. Unfortunately, there is a mind fragger on the loose out there. There's something else I forgot. If I can find you, we should still be able to shoot this thing. Maybe not. I wasn't able to aim it quite right to get it to be able to shoot. Alright, that did some more damage, so I'm happy about that. I think what we'll do with you, Takeda, is unfortunately that plays games with our rapid clearance ability, but we have nothing to rapid clearance right now. We're going to dash you out here, get rid of this threat who could throw a big wrench into the plans. Let's make sure we're killing the mind guy. I should have placed myself so we're killing both. Maybe this will. Yeah. At least we got some damage out there. And let's run you back behind this pole. It was safe for us before. Let's hope it's safe for us again. And doesn't look like you guys can warcry. No single actions available. You name it, we're going to keep you there. What do we have? Tom Cruise, you have no quick aim. So we're just going to do a single shot. And this will get rid of the armor there. So we have another armorless carapace here ahead of us.
Heading
Let's
out.
spread ourselves out a little bit just in case. Joe Murata, you are available. We don't have the extra. Let's see if you can neurally disrupt. Try everything at our disposal. We will now, you have no will, so we'll just take that shot. Right there. Into the unarmored spot. Now it says you can shoot, can you? At least we have a one-action weapon. That paid off having this one along to do a little extra damage. Not much, but a little. Every bit helps. Sade, you have no single action available. Let's just kind of spread ourselves out, maybe? A little better. Kellum, we'll spot you there. And I think we're just about done. I still don't want to bring the lady. After seeing what he just did over here to everybody else, we don't need to be dazed. So we will. Let's see. Induce panic. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't need any more dazing to happen to us. So thank you, Exalted. Spider drone, will keep it moving up just in case. Alright, let's finish this thing off. Takeda, we're just going to swing our sticks at it because we got everybody back. Let's swing away. No. Do I have anybody with will for mark for death? I think we will be able to kill it. Yeah, 595 hit points. We don't need mark for death. So everybody in the back row, we need you to recover will.
Need to rest.
In fact, we probably no. Sigourney, you're sitting okay with will, so let's give you a chance to shoot. Oh, look at that. Sigourney Weaver takes down an alien. What do you know? And I just saw the gate in the background has opened. So what new fun are we in for over here? let's look forward and find out. Do we see anything yet? We have to proceed pretty damn far to get close to this thing, and I don't know what fun it can throw at us. So let's get ourselves willed up before we proceed. At least where we can. So who's next? Joe Murata, you need to be willed up. Lou Gossett, you need to be willed up. We're doing a lot of recovering right now, because we seem to have a little pause. We can take advantage of that. You don't need any recovering, Arabizaso. So what we're going to do is move you here, and we are going to reload and get some more scouting Spideys are ready to help us out. You, Takeda, let's get you recovered. Pretty much almost everybody is getting some recovery this turn. And I think as we get through the gates, we're going to get up to the gates, apply our stim packs, and move in as far and as fast as we can. How about that as a thought? Well, Callum, you're not missing a whole hell of a lot. Let's just put you here and have somebody overwatching us in case anything comes through those gates while we're trying to recover and get ourselves in a good situation here. Let's park you off to the side here, Exalted. You and your maracas. Jeez. If you could just hold a better beat, you know, I'd like you even better. Let's see, another spider drone up here. After this, we're going to try spreading them out so a single grenade or whatever doesn't get rid of them all. Yeah, you're it. Okay, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. I don't like that. So he's like right through the gates at us. Maybe I needed... Uh-oh. And there's another guy up high. Holy crapola. What does this guy do? Explosive projectiles. Okay. I don't like those. Explosive projectiles. They shred, so at least these aren't like acidic. So bad news is let's send in the distraction force. Hi, look at us. We're spider drones. We're a threat. We need you to launch at us. Spread out so one bomb alone maybe doesn't take all of you out. And maybe, just maybe, you can be our distraction in here. I don't know if this plan will work. I guess we'll all find out together. And if it does work, we're going to get you to fire your last little bit of Spideys, just in case. And we'll move you just a little farther forward. Sigourney, you have one of these in sight? Okay, you have it in sight, but that's about it. Is there a limit to how far they can shoot those bombs? That's what I'd like to know. Let's see, does it show effective range 40? So yeah, it's pretty damn far. It's pretty damn far. And I'm not gonna go count, but yeah, 40 could very well get it back here to where Callum is right now. So maybe Callum, we get you out of sight as we start bringing everybody else forward. Now if we jet jump up high with anybody, does that do anything for us? No. And our own jet jumper, I mean our own guy that can shoot launch things. What is your range here, Nikolai? The range for your weapon. Can we find out? It just says blast 90. It doesn't give me data, and I don't know how to figure data. And it's not that far. So you're jet jumping. And it's like there's a wall blocking any boom blasts over that right now anyway, unless we were to get you up high at some point. We'll keep you there for now. Callum, I am thinking of getting you out of the way. What does your shot look like? Well, he's still at a pretty dang good distance, and the other one is more protected. Now, we're not trying to shoot at the big thing yet. We're trying to shoot at his minions right now. Well, it is free ammo, and we hit. Except I'm not going to take the second shot, or else we can't move you. So let's get you into cover over here. I want to get a sense of how far he can launch those dang things, those explosives, before we go crazy. I think getting you over here, you Takeda, would be a good thing, so we're going to use a single dash to do it. So we have both of our stick dudes near the front. What else? Oh, there's a siren in here. So this is this a section where we have the more difficult enemies? Is that what it is? Yeah, because look at those hit points. We're seeing some more difficult individuals, some more difficult Pandorans back here. Doesn't thrill me, and by any means, does not thrill me. At this range, I think we determined your weapon is probably not effective, but we'll try because it's free ammo. And we hit at a distance. Now we probably... Yeah, we probably want to locate you somehow. We're going to get you moving forward, blocked from view there, I hope. Hopefully out of range of any bombs. Hopefully the spider drones. Yeah, let's cross our fingers on the spider drones also, by the way. Those are our final, I think our final Spideys. Now we got one more reload of Spideys, if they prove effective. We still do not know that yet. Tom Cruise, what we would like to do, see if we just run you into wide open cover. I don't think he can launch that far. Hopefully I will not be eating my words, and we're going to get us in position for next time to get at least some long range sniper shots to help us out. We need some help. Finally, Lou Gossett, how far? Oh no, this is on Sigourney. Lou Gossett, how far can you get forward? Alright. Sade. I think what I'm going to do is run you up here so we have an additional onslaughter nearby. We need help running forward. We're going to get the Exalted running forward. And leave it at that for the moment. All right.